All right, so I was actually the other day I was in my timeline on Twitter and I saw something trending, something dark, something vast, something big.
Drake?
Drake?
Safari? Like,
Safari? Oh, that's a fan account. That is only a fan account. Nah, nothing like that. It was the Murder Hornet.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, right. Nah, but the only thing that kind of like gets me like skeptical is because, I mean, this shit ain't gonna cap. It's kind of a big thing. Like
Where's it from? Like Vietnam or something, right? Like
I don't know the origin.
Nah, it was from China again. They were saying it was
From China,
I
is
think
it?
that's what they said.
All right, man. I don't know. We gotta do some research. We can't be ignorant. Maybe I don't know. I can't say. But the only thing I was like kind of like wild about it because I was looking at it and I saw this video, and this video was like a mouse like it was like fighting for his life against this hornet. This hornet, like, you know how the mouse size, right? You know, it was mine like maybe this big, maybe like 5'6". Yo, the hornet was almost the same exact size as that thing. So like this like mouse was almost the same exact size as hornet, and the hornet was like fucking it up, and like the
oh shit, is that? No.
Bruh, don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't gonna count.
Background, dog.
Hey, I saw it too.
Yeah.
Bruh, yo, Slade, sit down, lay down. That's cool, man. It's cool.
You see it?
No, it's right here. Look.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was like almost the same exact size as this mouse, and I saw that they were fighting for probably like 20 seconds, and like this one was like fucking stinging the shit out of it, and like the mouse just died instantly.
Wait, so like I know like a bee, once it stings, it can only
dies.
sting once it dies. So
Yeah.
this thing can just keep pumping away.
It keeps pumping away.
It's not a one pump and
No,
done.
it's a hornet. They're not bees. It's a different type. So yeah, I think it stung me. I mean, I saw like maybe 3 times at most. Stung 3 times and then it dipped. Like it stung and then it dipped. So I think he knew like the.
Did it come back to like eat it?
No, it was over.
Oh, it just kills shit and leaves?
And it left. Yeah, it just dipped. It was like probably like a 30-35 second clip.
Yeah, sound like some people on the pod, man.
Wait, what?
It just kills things and leave, man.
Oh, kill it.
Yeah, man.
Power related.
I like that. We might need to get shirts with hornets on it.
No, we're not gonna. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Three stings and we out.
But yeah, but what do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? You think like this is like a thing that we should be like really? Because they say they have like they say it's like somewhere in the U.S., but I don't know where exactly.
Yeah, I think I read an article that says it was in the Midwest somewhere.
Midwest.
No, I don't
So
worry about
if
it.
The Midwest gonna be getting a lot of shit.
it kills the bees, man,
You think like if you fought like a hornet right now, would you lose? Like
Do they go in swarms or they just? No, they're like solo.
I don't know.
Dolo,
I don't
right?
know too much of it. All I know is that it's out. It's out there. It's a hornet. I don't know. It was like by itself. It wasn't with anybody else.
I don't think I got the coordination for that.
Nah, I'm just dipping out. Or like, you
you
gotta
can't-
like jump in water or some shit.
So you're not gonna square up with a hornet?
No, I'm gonna square up with a hornet. I'm not square up with any bug.
Wait, why not?
Cause they're like small and agile. And,
Yeah.
I'm not
Fam,
trying- and I
what
don't
the
want to
fuck?
touch. I don't want to touch them either. Like,
I don't want to touch. We gotta get some bugs, man.
nah, just let them live. Let them live.
It's like the one thing that like mess up. Like you having a good day, you feeling fresh, like if a bug or something just on you, just swatting away, you look mad whack.
Yeah, you look wild for
You look
that.
wild as hell. People can't see what you're doing, so it's like, why is my man's wilding with it?
Yeah,
true.
he's going through some demons
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
He got some demons around him.
But you never had that happen where you might be walking and like a butterfly just gets in your face and you start shit,
Yeah.
you start freaking out.
Yeah, bro.
There was one time I was getting chased by a bee for a block, for 2 blocks almost.
Oh shit.
Like it was literally chasing me. I was running like fast, and this motherfucker was like right behind me.
That's crazy, bro.
I know. I never got stung though, thank God. But all right, well, I guess you guys know that
Today,
if you,
as you noticed, we have T in the middle. T is back. Introducing T, aka Mr. Lifting all the time, but no time for the pod. That's what.
and in this corner with the blue T-shirt, backwards cap, no cap, we got tea time. Tea time. Tea time. Wait, what?
TKO.
Don't listen, Slade.
Slade has been muted.
Slade has been muted for this podcast. All right, come on, Slade.
But hey, everybody, welcome back to the Sweeterman Podcast. It's your boy Nick, aka the Anti-Hero. In my middle, we got.
You said, man. TKO.
TKO.
Emphasis on the T. I don't know.
TKO. Cup of tea. It's your boy, the one and only Will, a.k.a. Mr. Potter, a.k.a. Curve Gotti. Don't go on my mentions. I'm going to curve you anyways. To my right, we have one and only Slade, the ones and twos, a.k.a. Mr. Missionary, no missionary. 9-volt. Keep it that way. And we also have in the camera giving us, the good visuals, JoJo, a.k.a. the intern.
So, like, I just want to kind of mention, like, I remember how we used to, like, now that we've been in quarantine, I know a lot of people have been doing, like, little drinking games, just to kind of, like, little house parties on the low.
Yeah.
Like.
Icebreakers.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I think kind of how we talked and how we built this episode was just, like, talking about, like, a game that I think is, like, pretty popular. Never Have I Ever, right?
When's the first time you played that?
I don't know, maybe a couple years, maybe in college.
A couple years ago?
Maybe in college. No, I'll say a couple years ago. Maybe in college. Maybe in college I probably played that.
For the first time?
And I always got confused because they'd be like, never have I ever, and then they would say it, and I was like, well, is it that you have or you haven't? I'd always get confused.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much this game and how most people play it is like you'd either have like your hands, or you'd have like maybe your 5 fingers up, and if for everything that somebody says that you did, you'd either take a drink or you put a finger down. Yeah. But if you were done, you lost, and you probably take a drink.
Yeah.
I know some games, if you did it, they wouldn't even do the fingers. You just take a drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like every time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So for this episode, right here, exclusive, only on the Sweeterman Podcast, and everybody wants to know about tea, we're going to do Never Have I Ever. Get some juice out here.
Featuring tea.
Featuring tea.
No, we're not in it. I'm not here no more.
Y'all not even here no more.
I ain't even in the picture no more.
But, so, I mean, y'all just want to go right away on this, or?
Yeah, man. Let's just do that.
Right,
let's get going.
Let me breathe a bit, man.
Let the beat breathe.
Let him think
the
about
beat
this.
breathe.
So I've accumulated 12 questions, some spicy, some, just kind of get everybody warmed up a little bit. I think some hot topics. All right, question number 1. Have you ever went back and had sex with an ex?
Are you supposed to keep my 5 fingers in there right now?
No. We're just gonna do all 12. We're gonna say if we did or not.
Just say we did. Not me, man.
Never.
Once it's done.
Once it's done, it's done.
Once it's done. You know what I mean?
I have, but it was like in high school. Yeah.
What do you do? What's your go back game? Like, I don't understand how that works.
Mine was pretty much just like, it was there. It was like one of my exes, and it was there. So then, like, after a certain amount of time, just went back at it.
Yeah, plus you got to think, like, for a girl, like, if she's, like, lonely, she's already, like, spent her number on you. Like, you're, like, kind of, she already had sex with you, so now, like, instead of increasing her number or risking it with some random guy that the sex might be bad, there's a guaranteed guy that knows how she likes to have sex that she could jump back to keep her number contained and her body entertained. You see what I'm saying? So,
oh my God, how long were we working on that one? How long did that one? Yeah, this man was in the mirror of this wordplay.
But no, I agree. I don't think I have either. I think once I'm done, and I just keep it pushing.
Yeah. That was like the one and only, like, for me. I never really dabbled back into it.
I don't know what you say. Hey yo.
Hey, yo, mom.
No, but they can be
smart.
They can come hit you up.
Now that will happen to me. That they hit me back up, and I was like, all right, why not?
Got you.
They'd be like to Will, like, hey, I'll fly you back out from Orlando.
Yo, you gotta end this, man. You have to stop.
All right, next question. Have you ever had sex with someone 5 years older than you?
I think so.
I think so.
I think I know. You don't really talk about age and stuff, like that. Girls,
but you
can
guesstimate.
You could figure it out.
Facts.
I think I have.
How was it? Was it different? Was it like more like refined? Like,
was it more refined?
How much older? Because you sound unsure. So was it like you think it was like at the 4 to 5 range? Like,
it was probably like 6. Maybe.
6.
Yeah, I think it was like 6.
6.
Not bad.
It's not. It's experience,
It's definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great experience.
Interesting.
And I have to say yes as well.
Ooh.
I have. woman much older than me. Not much older, but like about the same age range. Like at that time, yeah, I'm gonna say it was like well over 6-7 years.
You said you did your internship at like a silver home, right?
No, I didn't. Silver home? What the fuck is a silver home? You mean a nursing home?
Like a retirement center.
No, that's far from it. No, what are you talking about?
That's good. How was it though?
It was fire. It was fire. It was definitely underrated. I think in the eyes of a beholder, you know, I think people just like, you know, old. I mean, whatever. It's like some old shit, you know, like old hand. Like she can't get it like that.
But she got the wisdom.
She has a lot of wisdom. She's been through a lot.
So she taught you a lot of the moves that you use today.
I'm not gonna disclose that information. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, at the time, I was 20. She was 27, 26, 27. Yeah.
You were 26.
I was 20. I was 20.
Oh, I think you said
I was 20.
All right. So you were 20.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this time.
Yeah.
It's interesting. But
she was a teacher.
I remember.
The teacher.
I remember.
Yeah. We call her the teacher. That's it.
Yeah, I
nothing
remember.
more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less. Teacher. I mean, but guys, we do that. We do give girls like I hate when people be like, "Yeah, I was with Chloe the other night." I'm like, "Who?"
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, the big head girl. Like,
the old
I
big
need
head.
you need like a reference for.
Yeah.
Girl.
Oh, you were wondering where I was coming with that. Yeah, that was it.
Something. But yeah, I have too. I've been with someone older. It's cool. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
It's nice to shut up.
All right, we don't want to do that.
I feel like once you get to a certain age, it's kind of like we on the same level field in a way.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it depends. But then there could be like a big gap in between. Like, they could be like 20 years older or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? 30 years old. Like, at that point, it's kind of wild. But, I mean, it could be experience.
Okay, so what's the old... I mean, I want to get into it, but, like, what is your cap for how old they have to be? Just honest.
I think, honestly, for me, right now, maybe like...
AARP card?
Maybe like...
You got that AARP down deck, my guy?
Like, maybe like 10 years.
10-year difference?
10-year difference.
Cool.
Right now. Yeah, I think it'd be...
It's pretty much what some people do.
Yeah, I think that's like a good, like at our age now, that's not like crazy. But I think anything like 20 years, 30 years.
Oh, yeah. And it depends, like, I mean, how young are you going? Like, is someone 18 years old, like, going, 10 years?
Yeah, that's
different. I think it's a little different.
What T said, like, we're like, like in our mid-20s.
No, that's fine. I think the mid-20s is cool.
So, like, at that point, he's saying, like, anything after that kind of goes. But, like, when you're, like, 18.
Yeah, I think that's kind of wild, personally. Just
that's
my own opinion, I mean.
Yeah. But it's kind of like a pro. I see all pros in it. Kind of think of it like artists. The first album may not be all that good. Like the first EP.
Oh, yeah.
They do nothing.
Sure.
As it progress.
Yeah, you get that time.
You got the content to talk about. So
that's true. It's true.
Things loves to
It
it.
does.
But it's nice. But when you're young, I did a lot like 20 something. Like, chick had a house. Like,
I've never been in a house.
She was like financially stable and shit. Like,
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, I never seen that. Like,
she had no paper plates.
No paper plates.
No paper plates.
Her credit score is better than my parents. Like, I'm just playing that shit.
Damn, you think it's mad dirt, yo. Nah, that's fine.
But no, that's yeah. All right, anyone 5 years younger?
Me.
5 years younger and or more younger?
No.
No?
Not me.
I might have, but I don't remember. I don't know.
Wait, hold up. Oh, like ever?
Like ever? There's ever like a 5 year like gap where you were?
Oh no. I think the most was like 3 or 4.
Maybe 3 or 4. I have to think about that. Yeah. I have to think about that too. Slade was like, huh?
Slade was ready to put the
Slade
was ready to put the mute button.
You might get All right. Have you ever had a cramp during sex?
Absolutely. Yeah.
For sure. I used to have them a lot. Like,
Did you get them a lot, really?
all the time. Like, all the time. Like, my leg would, like, give out in the midst of, like...
Oh, damn, bro.
But it's because, like, we play basketball, you know, leg days
Dang.
and shit.
Hamstrings, so I get it, man.
No.
Dang, I had to hit that hamstring in years.
Yes. Nah, for real. That.
Yeah, I definitely got the Charlie horse one time.
Charlie horse, yeah.
Yeah, my leg was just like, just going crazy and like
No, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be, like, the hamstring or, like, the calf.
the calf really got me going crazy. Yeah.
Those would be, like, the worst when you kind of get them. Slade, you ever had that? Nah? You never had a cramp during sex? All the time?
Yeah, like
Your lower back?
You hit the hamstring.
But how do you wait? So wait, is it because they're like, all right, for some of our new listeners, like, Slade's favorite position is him being missionary. So how do you get a cramp in that position?
This.
Is it like, do they like push your legs up too much and you didn't stretch?
Is it like just like too? They heist you up too high?
yes.
You gotta sit on the
I got
pillow
lower
or
back,
something. Gotta put a
You got
pillow
lower
there.
back issues?
Next question. Never have I ever. How long did I go without sex after I lost my virginity? So like, when you lost your virginity, how long was it until like you didn't have like sex again? Like the next time.
Wow.
Because we don't talk about this. We don't talk
No,
about
it's not.
this.
It's something to think
People
about.
sometimes people do hit and like you can have sex with somebody for the first time and then like you might go years without having sex again.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking about like hitting the same chick?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it could be
Sometimes
like-
It can be or it
Yeah,
can't.
sometimes you can be, it can't be. Like
I mean,
I was in a relationship with mine.
when you lost your virginity?
Yeah.
Aww. How long did you
Oh, fuck you.
Aw, look at him.
Look at
Outstanding.
this dick.
So wait, hold up. So when you had sex with her,
Mm-hmm.
how long until you immediately had sex with her again?
Same night. Yep, I'm playing.
5 times that day. Like,
Yeah, probably low key. Nah, it was more like very soon after that. It was within a matter of days. Yeah, very matter of days. I was in a relationship, fool. Like obviously,
yeah, I think it was in a
it
relationship.
wasn't like the
It was
one
like-
night stand. It was like I never had anything after that.
Yeah.
It was like I was in a relationship, so it was like that. It was set up to a way that my first won't be my last for a long time.
Yeah, it wasn't like a traumatic experience or anything like that. Like, no.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Yeah,
it was,
it was-
save me some. Like no,
was
it
like-
wasn't like
This was happening. It was planned. So it was
yeah premeditated.
pretty much
So
it.
you hit and then it's like,
So
all
I hit,
right.
and I was like, oh, this is what I've been missing out on?
This is what I was missing out on. Okay.
So, yeah.
He puts on J. Cole
So
with
y'all
a
both
warm up. He puts on the warm up mixtape.
So y'all both were just in relationships and got it like that. See, I'm different. Like mine,
Yep.
Yeah.
my first time was like with a rando, and then I think 2 weeks later, then I smashed like another girl.
Wow, look at
And
you.
then I was like,
Who is this guy?
like we're onto something. Like this,
We're on to something.
we're onto something great. And then that's
We're on to
that's
something.
how my toxic behavior began.
On brand, I guess. On brand.
Let's see. Never have I ever slept with 2 people in the same day. Dun dun dun.
Day's only 24 hours. I ain't got no time. I'm sorry.
No time.
No time.
No time. He's finishing his drink.
His drink, man.
That was really good.
But if people on Spotify, we'll just drink a gallon of alcohol.
No, I didn't. First of all, it's not alcohol. It's pineapple juice. Get it right. But no, full chill. No, not the same day. Not for 24 hours.
All right, let me.
Maybe after 24 hours, yeah.
Have you had sex with 2 people within 26 hours? Like, what do you want? How specific do I have to get?
All right. Well, I mean, if you guys want to figure out what he's really trying to say, check out the last episode that we had. Episode, what was it, 30, right? We're on 30.
Episode 30. We're on episode 31, by the way.
By the way, 31.
Hey guys.
Yeah, see how I did that? Try tying in an episode. But episode 30, you'll find out what he's talking about and why I'm saying this.
We played back-to-back games. That's what
I played back-to-back game, but it had like, it was one of those, in football, you had the Sunday night, then you had the Thursday night game in the same week.
Same week.
Yeah.
So you spread it out. You get some practice in. Before.
I get a little,
Well,
rest. I get a rest, then I get a
So
warm
you're
up.
telling me you've never had to like improvise off the double book?
I had double booking one time, yeah. More than once.
But like sometimes you gotta improvise and you just gotta like
I don't
get
know.
one in the morning, get one at night. the double like.
If it was like that, it was a late night for sure.
Late night?
It was a very late night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like an extended 24 hours.
Extended 24 hours, yes. If you want to know what that meant, check out episode 30.
I think Demon Hours runs like 30 hours.
Demon Time is
30
not
hours.
30 hours. Yikes.
It's a 30-hour stretch. But I have for this question. I definitely have done this. Sure.
Was it like in your 2 week span or like what you just said?
My 6 months?
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait, we talk about that, right?
Did we talk about 6 months? Oh, no, we said we were talking about.
We were going to talk.
We'll
Damn, you open that Pandora's
We'll talk
box.
about one day. Yeah, that was a half year of craziness. But no, yeah, I definitely have done this. It's exhausting and
It's exhausting.
You gotta like do one. You gotta take your little, what is it? The bird bath. The bird
Oh
bath,
yeah,
the
when you
bird-
clean your shit on the sink.
Clean your shit in the sink.
Yeah, cleaning your body a
Keep
little bit in the
pushing.
sink. Yeah.
But to tie
The bird
into this
bath.
question, I
The
wanted to
bird
ask,
bath.
you never the bird bath. You gotta.
I've done it before. Yes.
Yes. Have you ever done the walk of shame?
Yes.
You have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I had a Dipset before like her
Yeah.
parents came.
We've
Yeah.
done it together.
Huh?
No, just fine.
What the fuck? Yo, wait, hold on. Wait, what?
The walk of shame.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, wait, no, we didn't.
Never mind.
I know we talked about, but no, we didn't. I just got what you said, but we didn't. It was different times.
Wait, T, you've never walked of
I
shame?
never did the walk of shame, bro. Like, I'm being
T,
serious.
yo, he's
bro.
lying, bro.
T has
What
to
do you
lie.
mean? Like, and
So, like, you
Sometimes it's
never,
kinda
like,
like you just wake up.
smashed, and then, like, you had to wake up, and she's like, yo, you gotta get out. Like, and then you gotta...
Yeah, she did kick
and
my
then
ass
you're just
out.
like, all right, well, and then,
nah, I don't even stay the night if it's something like that. I just
you leave in the midst of the
yeah,
night.
I know my time.
That's crazy. You
Mm,
know,
time.
hey...
You never like okay, so you're telling me right now you ever like fell asleep after it, and then you like, and then she just let it you, and then like the next day she's like, wait, hold up, yo, you fell asleep, get out.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. That's never
Really?
happened.
Yo, this is nuts, bro.
Hey, you know, damn well...
This is nuts.
I
This
know
is
my
nuts.
time. I know my time's expired. It's not.
You just slide out. You never just stayed to the morning.
I did until
Wow.
You never had in the morning
I don't know.
appointment.
Tory Lane's.
I
Wow.
don't know if I could do that. Like if I do that, it's planned. I know it's gonna happen.
Oh, so everything.
So-
Okay, so
I don't know. Like
you always move with the premeditated notion of I'm dipping.
So you,
after
but
this.
he but the thing is, everyone knows you're leaving, but sometimes you leave in the morning. So it's
Yeah.
that morning where you have
More, yeah,
your clothes and you're like,
yeah.
all right,
You're
kinda-
wearing, you know.
you're wearing your club clothes from the night before.
Exactly.
And you're like heading out.
nah, see, I bring my bag because I know what.
Well,
it
no, you can
is,
bring your hoe bag, but I'm just saying,
know-
like,
Nah,
the dirty bag.
really interesting.
That's crazy. Actually, you know what? That's a new thing. I never knew that.
I could see Will's the type that like in the
Here we go,
morning
here we
they,
go.
they're trying to like
Here it comes.
after. All right, so everyone knows if after a hookup, either that person needs to leave that night or leave immediately in the morning, right? I feel like Will's the type that like after morning sex or after that next morning, he turns on his music. Maybe just trying to catch a vibe.
Take a shower.
Yeah, like he's just chilling and like.
Make the breakfast real quick for both of us.
You know that song the DJ played last night? That was me. That was me.
This sound familiar?
And the girl's like, "Oh, can you leave?" He's like, "Oh, just 2 more songs."
Oh my god, bro. The playlist guy. Shut up. Shut up.
All right, real quick. Next question I want to ask y'all, and since we're all men, we got to be honest and like really like show these women like that this does happen.
Sure.
Right? Have you ever had to fake it because the pussy was trash?
Huh? What you say?
What? Fake it. Yeah. Yeah.
How'd you do with that?
I
Like,
get my acting back.
so how did you like? Don't act out that. But I'm saying like,
I'm not gonna act out.
no.
out.
I'm not saying that. Don't do that. I'm not saying act out, but like, how did that like transpire? Was it, like from the very beginning? It was like, oh, or did you like have some time and then it was like it ain't really me.
Like, what was it like?
You gotta give it time. You can't just off.
You can't off the rip like.
You may misjudge.
So did you ever have to go double back? Did you ever double back on it? Like you did one time, like this was pretty bad, and then like you know, let me give it a second chance, like the second wind, and you go back. Or do you ever judge it off the first time?
Yeah, I think on the first time. Honestly.
You judge it off the first time?
Yeah, if it's.
But
if
you
it's
still
bad,
double
yeah.
that.
Oh, I,
It could be trash. You'd be like,
I double back. No, you know what kind of funny? My shit, I like the first time it was whack, but then like years later, I doubled back on it.
Well, that's different. Yeah.
It was better though. It was a little better, but it was.
Y'all grow up a little bit. It's, you know.
I thought.
No, it wasn't on the glow up. It was just like it was the same.
I thought Will was about to say that he doubled like it was bad, but he like doubled back and wifed her.
What? Nah, man, don't do that. Don't do. Nah, but that was
that one time. Just stay on my mind.
Wait,
no.
So, but you never
No.
wait. So, like, what'd you do when you like it was obviously trash, right? Like you was hitting it, you like, oh my god, it's just bad. Like, but you wanted to keep her confidence,
Yeah.
right? You want to keep her self-esteem up, so you just had to be like, yeah, right there. You know what
Well,
I mean?
you know, it's the only thing that's because like when I did what happened to me, the indicator of that she felt bad was I got soft. So it's hard for you to keep that stimulant bag.
That is true. That is true. But
Yeah,
how do you play it off? What's your go-to when it? It's not that you know.
It was at that time I was like I'm too drunk.
Yeah.
Like I was like I'm too
Drunk's
drunk.
a good one, or sometimes I'd be like I'm tired or dehydrated. Is it good?
No, the dehydration. Nah,
It's true,
you
though.
ain't shit.
No,
If
but sometimes
you ain't shit if you're dehydrated.
You never had sex dehydrated?
Yeah, after club, like if you after the club, yeah, but like
Yeah, there you go.
nah, I ain't gonna hit off the dehydration. I was like I'm too drunk.
All right, but there has been time you were sober and it was trash.
Yes,
Then
same
what do you say
time.
then? What do you say then?
I gotta go. I know I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. I gotta, you know, I'm thinking about my health at this time. You know what I mean? Or like if it was like one of those things like if like she's like you have a condom and you're like nah, she's like nah, it's cool anyway. No, it's not. Like I use that as an excuse.
But sometimes the condom do be fucking things up. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, private safe sex.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyways,
DJ Vlad.
never have I ever thought of someone else during sex. JoJo looked guilty as fuck.
she looking around. She look at her
She did
kitchen
that.
and shit.
Yeah, she did that.
I find that interesting.
She did that.
I find that very interesting that when people do that. Like,
Think about somebody else.
yeah. Go ahead, T. Wait,
No,
we're asking you. Yeah.
I don't think I've legit really thought of that. Like,
You never thought of like
I
never
never-
closed your eyes and took yourself to like a better
somewhere
place.
else. No, like a better place.
Because this ties in kind of the last
better
question.
place, bro.
Like when people fake it, like or sometimes you can't fake it. It's bad, but you close your eyes and just take yourself somewhere else.
I ain't gonna lie. I think everybody has
Oh,
done
for
that.
sure.
Everybody in this world has done that
Oh,
at least
for sure.
once.
Except for Slade.
He's gasping. Gasp. What? No, but seriously though, I mean, yeah, definitely. You ain't do the one. If you ever would experience a one night stand.
Do you
Sometimes
ever?
do.
Is it someone you think of that maybe someone you've been with before, or maybe like an actual person, or do you go to celebrities?
Kind of like.
Yeah, if I do, it's probably like a movie. I think
It's probably a
back to-
movie?
Back to a movie, you know, like
The Blair Witch Projects, like.
the Blair Witch Project.
Wait, so you've never done that? Like,
If I do, it's probably like I'm thinking of a movie or a scene or something. Like
Nah, man. I
not
do.
a particular person.
Okay, so you don't do a particular person.
so you just think of a movie.
Like,
You think of
a scene
scenes?
You're like, man, that
like
was,
a
a
scene
good,
that I've
that was a
watched.
good plot. Like, oh, that was a good
Like a
thing.
scene that I watched, like Pornhub or something.
Like the Legend of
Oh,
Baghdad.
like talking about Pornhub.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
like,
it's all like
I think of, like, a
pornography.
thing- yeah, like, I think-
Oh, that's
I
you were
think
like
maybe
you were like
that.
sitting back. You saw Blade 2, and he was like, he's like, wow, he really gave it. She gave it up like that, huh?
Nah.
Yeah.
Like the softcore sex scenes in like movies
Yeah,
and
like
shit.
Monster Ball with Halle Berry.
Monster Ball.
Oh, man.
That's a definitely good one.
That's a good one.
You think about Monster Ball?
Never that, but maybe next time. I don't know. That's a good.
Don't think of us like tell you listen to Monster Ball 2. Don't do that. But did I say mine yet? I think I did right.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
you did? Yeah, oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think I have.
I think we all
I
have,
definitely
bro.
have too. Like, sometimes, like, you don't want to do it, or you're not interested in the person, so, like,
Why are you in that position then?
Mm.
I'm tempted to nick, bro.
You are just in a dick, man. Yo, it comes back.
Dark times, bro. Dark times. Dark times.
Let's not get to that now. Like,
No, I mean-
I think that's his only. I think that's a segment for you alone one these days.
What? We'll talk about it one
We'll
day.
talk about one day.
One day.
Yeah, demon time is a hot topic these days, so we're gonna talk about it.
Shit, man. Man had half a year of demon time.
Oh my god. I think one day we'll talk about it. We'll call it like 6 months. Like
Just 6 months. That's literally it.
6 months.
6 months.
Just 6 months. Yeah.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah. Honestly, yo, in the comments, if you really want to like hear about it one day, just write 6 months.
Just write 6 months. Yeah, in the comments if you really want to hear him divulge his time at one certain time in one place in one area.
6 month time span.
6 month time span. You got to do it. Hit the comment.
All right, next question. Next question. Goddamn. It's supposed to be about tea right now.
It is about tea.
It's tea's world. All right.
You're commentating.
All right. Never have I ever regretted sex with someone immediately after.
Yeah, that happens. It has to happen, man. Especially if you drove the distance, like if you travel, like y'all. Yeah, I know you.
You should be paying me to be here.
Like you think about the gas,
All the time you put in talking to them.
Yeah, man.
Y'all alright, man? Y'all good?
You show up
Yeah,
and
bro.
it's trash.
Yeah, like dragging these words out, like.
Especially like if you went on a date or something before, like.
T, walk us through one, man. Walk us through one.
Walk us through that day.
Like, tell us like a time that you like immediately regretted. Like, you just like, man.
Start from waking up. Just kidding.
It was gonna be a great day.
Today's gonna be fantabulous.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. It just happens. When
So
it just doesn't live up to the hype, like
I don't think I have that.
It's been worth it every time.
Every single time, like your toes were curling. Like, what's going on?
Nah, man. No, it was just like every time, like it was good for me. It was worth it. Like, I mean, granted the one that I just said, but I'm just saying, like, most of the time, I don't think I'm wasting my time. Even the ones I did waste my time, it's kind of like now I know.
Ladies, Will is a nut is a nut kind of guy.
No, it's not.
You're the guy who goes, well, nut
Don't
is a
do
nut.
that. Yo, fuck you, like 2 podcasts where you said I'm like asexual. So where are we going? I'm a nut for nut guy or I'm asexual?
But that's what it is. It's because
I'm
Will
asexual.
doesn't value the sex, so it can be trash. It's just
Yo, don't do that.
Will
Don't do that.
Will values on the music that was playing during the time there, which he
my
dictates
God.
anyways. So every time's a good time. Like every time's a good time for Will. Like sex can be trash. You just be like, man.
Nah,
Yo,
you don't know unless you
let's
know.
be-
That's how I think you're going. But you don't
Yeah. Now I know. You
Now
know.
you know, so
God
you just-
dang. One day I'm asexual. One day I'm nutting on anything. Like, what's happening, man? What is the logic? What is
Will
happening?
doesn't. So like most guys will be like, man, she didn't know how to ride, but like we'll be like, I played that good dance hall set when I smashed. Like, that's
She couldn't go for the beat for beat. She didn't think she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it.
she was head bopping to that burner boy. Like,
She was at Mama to Burna Boy.
come on, man. I know Will too well.
Don't do that.
But yeah, no, I mean, I definitely have. I definitely like it's like that post night. You're like, oh my god, I came all the way. And then you got like that mandatory 15-minute. Like I gotta stay.
The mandatory 15.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows if you have sex with somebody, you have that mandatory 15 minutes. You gotta kind of just stay there and like act like you're kind of interested, and then
You're going something deeper, bro.
oh my god.
You gotta.
You know what's funny? I'm just speaking the truth, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. 15 minutes.
Huh?
See-
15 says you use 50% of
Slay-
your insurance.
Look, Slay sitting
Don't look
there
at
like,
me.
Slay's like, what do you mean 15 minutes? I want to stay the whole night.
Yeah.
I want to stay. For
I thought it was mandatory for the whole day.
I thought this was a weekend thing. Like,
I thought we were here for a good time, not a long time.
he wants the long time. He's like, I don't even. It doesn't even have to be good. Just a long time.
Just give me a long time. That's it. That's all I need.
All right. Have you ever had role play sex?
No, this is that's something I've never done, but it's something I'm into, man.
For real?
I'll be down.
What
You
kind
be
of
down for
role
that?
play? Give us your idea of role play.
Yeah,
for
you
the
gotta do
fans.
that, bro. You gotta give it up, man.
No, I just gotta come with something on the spot, man. Like, damn.
You don't have like a specific.
Yeah, you can't
fantasy?
say yes unless you kind of thought
You
about it.
thought about something.
Was it like the future Lori Harvey? Lori Harvey.
Talking about mine now.
He's talking about mine now.
Yo.
He's talking about mine. I was kidding.
You don't have anything like the pizza boy coming over, like hey,
Like the song or the sausage?
the sausage, or like the school teacher, like girl in the nurse outfit.
You had an F, but I give you an A right now.
Yeah. Like stuck porn. You never seen stuck porn?
What is that?
What is that? What is that?
What is this, man?
I swear on this, I have to put everybody on a game right now.
So, yo, may not be good or not. I gotta find out.
Stuck. It's like you know where like the girl like she's stuck, like her hand's stuck in the sink, or like she's stuck under a table. She can't get up. You gotta help her.
No,
Come on, man.
No, what is this?
It's a category.
That's a category. Never ever, bro. I mean, obviously, I know like the plumber dude, like he'll like go there.
What, the plumber stuck?
Not the plumber stuck. No, not stuck category. But no, like there's role play categories. Like, is that a role play category?
What is the plumber doing?
No, bro. Like he comes over, is like you got like a leaky faucet. She's like, that's not the only thing that leaks.
Wait, say that again.
So yeah, not that. Yo, come on, man.
You never had. So
Stuck
you never.
porn,
You,
stuck porn.
so you never had any type of like.
Stuck.com.
Like.
What? Slave, what'd you say?
Stuck.com.
Stuck.com. Is that what it is? Are you on that? Like,
No, I'm thinking what
Subscribe?
website that would be.
are you subscribed to Stuck.com?
Yes.
Well, like think about it. Like Slade used to do the Frankenstein role play where he like
electrocuting his nutsack.
On one of the episodes we did talk
bolts.
about. So like Slade's really into like electrocution porn, and
Wasn't me.
it wasn't
It
him.
wasn't okay.
So him and this
Allegedly.
girl, so like him and this girl, like this girl got him into like electrocuting each other. So like he would electrocute her nipples, she would like electrocute his balls and shit, and like that was their bag. Like that was their bag. But they would dress up like Dr. Frankenstein and the monster.
In the Midwest only.
In the Midwest, not on Halloween. Like that's
This
how,
was definitely not. It was on
Like,
a
it was
hot
like-
summer day in July.
Yeah, good times.
But no, for you, like, all right,
All right.
T, would you ever do furry porn? Like furry sex?
No,
And for
not-
people who don't know, it's like when you dress up like animals, like the tail and like
With ears and shit.
ears,
Fox.
a fox.
The
like,
fox.
Yeah, that's
Star
actually
fox?
that's my furry animal. Actually. But
Yo.
I've never done it, but I've done a survey.
I've done a survey. I've done a survey. So.
Maybe not that, but like what's in right now is like what the cosplay thing.
Cosplay.
Oh, like anime or like superheroes, like.
This man has all
I
types
think
of bags.
It's kind of all of it.
All the bags.
But like, who'd you want to smash? Like a Wonder Woman? Like what? Like, take me there. Like I want to know.
Don't take him there, but just let him know what you would do. Don't look at me, man. I don't got no type of answer for this
I'm
one.
gonna let you think about it.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
You said Dragon Ball
Dragon
Z?
Ball Z?
I can see Dragon Ball
With
Z is a good one.
the pointy, like, blonde hair coming out. Like,
Pointy
power
blonde.
up.
Oh no.
He's powering up.
No.
He's,
I don't think
we all wait. So he screams over his head like, ah.
on the climb.
Yeah, on the clock.
I can see Will. I
He
can
says
see,
this out loud. Power level 9,000. Don't. All right, what are we gonna say?
I can see
Here
Will
we go.
doing like furry porn though. Like I can see you like as a panda bear or some shit. Like, could you see?
Panda bear. Oh, a panda bear.
Yeah,
Nah,
like I
man.
can see him as a panda bear. You would never do furry like sex, really?
Mm-mm.
Would you do any type of role play?
I think you
Like,
would do policeman.
like
Hell no, fuck 12. But no, not really. Shout out to y'all. But but role play. I mean, not right now. I want to say I would.
I'm on some asexual beings though.
Asexual beings.
Yeah, but
Whatever,
like
bro.
what Terrence said, like I would totally like do anime like vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like some Demon Slayer. You know,
Demon Slayer.
roll up with my sword. Like any demons in here? Like
Ain't demon
it is
in
demon
Slayer.
time. It's demon hour right now. Like
Are there any I actually want to know, like, if you ever do that, like, don't give me detail, but like, let me know how that went. Like, if she was like, this guy's nuts or something.
no, but they would obviously be a part of it.
No shit.
They'd be like,
But I'm saying,
save me, Demon Slayer, save me, like. And I'd be like, my liquid sword, like.
like liquid
Come
sword.
on, man.
Oh my god, bro.
Everybody's like, ooh, shit. I should honestly
I hope
write.
not.
I think I could write like an erotica.
Yeah.
Honestly, in the comments, write down like, hey, write an erotica.
Nick, erotica. In the comments.
So what is it, guys? Like I want to know, like, for because when I get off this topic, we're not getting off this topic until I know exactly what y'all want. Like, what is it, Will? Like, do you want like a girl to dress up as like a food critic, Or do you, or does Will wants the girl to dress up as like the Spotify symbol?
What the fuck? No.
He wants to have the Spotify symbol.
What the fuck? No. What the? No, man.
Oh my god, come on, T. What is it like? What do you want like the girl to dress up as? Like tell your girl, like, yo, dress up as like my side chick. Like what do you like? What do you
Just as my side chick.
I probably like the. I'm a working man, so if we both are like dress up in real professional type clothes, like I'm working hard, I'm in a suit, something.
3-piece suit.
3-piece suit.
So y'all kind of play it with like the
tie,
gotta work the late
gotta
hours.
work late nights. It's getting late.
It's just us in the
It's
office.
just us in the office. We gotta work to do.
Got some work to do.
Got some
Okay.
work to do.
Hear that?
I think that's me right there.
Chapter 12 in my Nick Rodica book.
Nick Erotica? Nick. Oh no, this is gonna be a thing now. Here we go. Nick Erotica.
That's good though. That's really good. That was good. I like that answer. All right, to tie in with all this sex talk we've been having.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it.
What?
To tie on the sex talk we just been having.
Anyways, a crazy song that you've had sex to. What's like a crazy song? Like sometimes you should probably know. Like when your playlist is on shuffle. Like
You got that late night.
sometimes it hits you with that random doozy, but you can't like reach
Can't stop
over and like flip it. You gotta
flip
just
that.
keep it pushing.
Keep it going. Yeah, man. I definitely had that shit. Bruh. Wild shit. I personally think Carter 2, I have Fireman. So I got a little way in the back of my head. Fireman. Fireman. Yeah. And then I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And she's looking at me like, what the fuck? We're both looking at each other like. And he's like, got him. Then it just stops. The rest of the song just stops.
And you stop too.
And I stopped. I definitely stopped. Yo, imagine Lil Wayne say that shit in your head, bro. That shit's wild.
That's a wild song though.
It is a wild, right? Fireman's a wild ass
But was
song.
it just like your like phones on like shuffle?
Yeah, I think I put on like something, and then whatever happened, I think it was the end of my playlist, and then that was like one of them that came out after that.
I feel like Will, before he has sex, like he spends more time choosing the songs he's gonna have
Get
sex
off
to.
of this already. Stop this narrative. Jesus.
5 in the playlist.
Yo, I love music, but come on, man.
So
Jesus.
he probably outmet he probably fucked through all his songs, and then right when like he was getting it off, then it goes Spotify hits that random.
Rando,
Yeah. They hit Fireman. He was in his old school bag that time.
Like follow he was, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. T, craziest song.
Craziest song. I don't even think there's a crazy song, but like, everyone has like
EDM or some shit?
everyone has those smart devices in the house now.
Yeah.
So like, you just talking.
Wait a
And
minute.
Alexa would be like, "Sorry, I do not know the answer to that question," or "Sorry, I don't."
Oh,
know the question.
yeah, that's kinda wild.
That's probably the wildest thing. I'm not a song, but just like
You were just talking dirty.
just talking dirty, and some shit happens. And
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
So,
And then she was over here like, "Is that your phone?" Alexa cop
Yeah,
blocked.
that's probably some.
And you just kept going through it, like
It's like you stop. You're like, yo,
Like,
you think someone
who
else
was
is in the
that?
room. You think someone
Someone else in the
So-
room.
that is fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
I don't know.
So,
That is nuts.
Yeah.
So you had so kind of like a three-way.
Like a three-way.
yo, three-way.
Alexis and
Alexa.
I wonder if people do that. Well, they'll have sex and they'll be like, "Alexis, talk dirty for us." Like, will it like do that?
I never did.
Why did JoJo just stop? She's like, I tried.
Didn't work out. It works. No.
Only past 9.
Just put it away.
Alexis unplugged. Yeah. But what about you?
For me, I don't.
Fucking, I already know what this.
I don't
Can
remember.
I know? Can I say it?
Go ahead.
Tech 9.
No, it wasn't Tech 9. Actually, I have probably.
You should have
That's not
the
even
tech.
weird to me, though.
But that's not weird to me. But
That's how, yeah, strange
Something-
music.
I wouldn't say it's the weirdest thing I've ever had sex to, but it was like at the time I thought it was cool, but now it's kind of weird. Like Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka, my bad.
Nah,
It'd be
you
like,
can,
because it'd be really like bow, 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 bow. And you just go
busting at him.
I'm busting out. Yeah.
That's actually man. Like everyone does.
not?
I think, yeah, that's not that crazy.
Is it weird to have sex with instrumentals on?
No,
No.
no.
Say look like
Floating
you
your
would.
mind.
Go ahead.
Well, huh?
There's a rock band Tool.
Tool.
It's,
Some Toodle
sounds
Bop?
like
What is that?
They do acid or something.
Oh, you smashed through acid?
We're gonna find this song later, and I'm gonna post it on the
No,
Instagram.
it's a rock group.
It's called.
They're called Tool.
Oh,
Alright,
Tool.
so
Oh, it was like a
Tool.
rock metal-ish.
Yeah.
So just in case y'all can't hear Slade, he said that he likes to have sex to Tool.
No.
No, that's not. That was the weird.
He likes the weird sex.
He
with
likes
Tool.
weird.
All right.
He said that was in the background. Just search Tool and whatever comes up in in Spotify or wherever you get your music from. Just tell us, would you do that, or would you fucking immediately stop? Because that sounds insane.
There's a vibe.
It's a
It's a
vibe.
vibe. Nah, I probably gotta do it. I gotta see what this man's talking about. What the fuck?
But those are all my questions for y'all, man. For y'all
Not bad, not
listening,
bad, not bad.
appreciate it. Episode 31. If you guys have any questions, like any never have I ever questions, you'll send them to us. If we get a bunch,
Yeah, it could
do
be the
another-
wildest shit ever
like,
you ever
honestly, just
heard.
ask us anything. T is ready. T is killing it.
Yeah, T. The reason why he wasn't here for a little bit because he was trying to answer all our DMs.
All the
and,
DMs were heavy.
Yeah,
Like,
it was heavy. So he had to stay back and just like really take care of that, and we had to like obviously step up for the plate and let him do that. You know what I mean?
Yep. Thanks for watching it. Now it's gonna be Slade's turn, so Slade will be in the DMs heavy.
Now it's Slade's turn.
Slade's turn.
But that's all I gotta say. Everybody, again, appreciate y'all watching.
Absolutely.
Week in and week out.
For sure.
Subscribe, definitely share, post, etc. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I mean, any words?
Outside is starting to open up again, so
Shit, I am staying home.
But that's all we need. We need that content, so we gotta go.
I'm not going out right now. Are you kidding me? Like even if they say like, yo, it's all cleared up, everything's good. I'm still not probably gonna go out for another couple of weeks. Just see how like everything's happening.
But for the content.
you're not gonna hear Bad Bunny album play for the first time. Oh,
I already did.
you missed that.
No, I'll do it. Anyway, no, off that. All right, we out of here, man. Peace.
Talk about weird music.
Why you gonna put me
You think it's weird?
No, I like it actually. It actually slaps.
through all of the things I've done for you? I'm buying champagne roses, the diamonds on your finger.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, what did you just see, right? Like Eddie Murphy. It's Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was slapping in '84.
Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
Shit.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time.
That's gonna be all the girls on there. All the guys gonna be saying that shit. Once quarantine over.